Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Cancer. Alright, so this is for any planet you have, any planet or star you have in your chart under Cancer. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work for readings is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Perry Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Nestor's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, but first, my aim with these videos is to give you food for thought or another perspective. Alright, and I want to thank all of you for viewing my video, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Absolutely, you are what allows my channel to grow. So thank you so much. Alright, now, a reading is like a snap. Now, we all have an intuition, and it is crucial that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. And thank goodness we have an abundance of choice to pick one, so all you have to do is pick what you want and go towards it. It might sound easy, but it's not simple. No, it might sound simple, but sometimes it's not that easy if you don't have the right support group, to help you along your path. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Cancers, let's get into your cards. Yeah. Alrighty. No. I say negative. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. If you can get this one out, it'd be nice. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the High Priestess. Yes. So please, angel. Oh, we got the Five of Winter in the reverse. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect. That was odd. What they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got the King of Autumn. Yeah. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you have the Three of Summer. Party! The Two of Summer at the bottom of the deck. That's awesome. Okay. My apologies. Alright, by the way, I use selenite on my decks, and now we shall what am I saying? Now we shall clarify. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week from the High Priestess. What is what is that here for? You got it'll be the retriever, it'll be, and Lattice Moon's daughter at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. So, please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cancers. Oh, well. You got Iris of the Rainbow with the Guardian at the gate. And the Singer of Initiation. Yeah. Singer of Initiation. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Lady of the Harvest with the Glenkener at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Undressing of a Salad. Huh. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect with the 3 of Summer and the 2 of Summer here, both in the upright. And you got Luminous Doom and Mickle and Muckle. That is interesting. And Solace and Ecstasis behind that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get cracking, shall we? Okay, so the first card you guys got is the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess talks of trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Okay. For some reason, right now, for the first time that I've been reading this card, I've had I've been kind of glitchy on trust your intuition, and then right after it's careful reflection before taking action. I mean, your intuition generally is like a split second knowingness. Well, at least with me. So maybe some people, I'm not saying this to down anybody, okay? I'm just saying this that for me, I have a splenic intuition, and when you have a splenic intuition, it's like instantaneous. You just know, right? So others might have a gut intuition. I'm not sure of all of them, but it's a matter of knowing what is your what is your intuition, and yeah. One of the ways you could find out would be to go and check your human design. Yeah, I'm gonna link that down below. Just in case someone's interested. I have no idea where that came from. Video game. Okay. Wait. A human design. No. Okay. So the type of intuition you should listen to more. And the reason for that, well, your intuition is going to be on point, so you have to know what to listen to and like to differentiate your intuition to your ego, you know? Okay. Ambition versus ego. Yep. Alright, and the cards clarifying that are Ilby the Retriever. Now, Ilby talks of Office of Unclaimed Properties, hopes, wishes, loyalties. Alright, so I feel like what is really coming forth with your intuition is what you should be loyal to, what you should stand behind of, and so on and so forth. And the next card is Lattice Moon's Daughter. Alright, now Lattice talks of light cast and shadow, spiritual light cast and shadow, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. So whatever your intuition is letting you in on this week, next week, that is, the week for which I'm reading for, or whenever this applies, okay, is when you should be tapping into your intuition more, listening to it more carefully, and so on and so forth. Now the next card is the Five of Winter in the reverse. Now, what the Five of Winter in the reverse is saying that you are the person you're dealing with, okay, isn't walking away from dishonest associations. They or you or whoever, who I'm reading for, okay, is not realizing that what they thought they wanted isn't really, no, what they thought they wanted is actually, what they thought they wanted is actually good for them, for their happiness, that is. So maybe, what did I say about their intuition and listening to their intuition and having a little difficulty with it? And this is saying so. It's so knowing the difference between your intuition and your ego, because sometimes if your ego tells you to do it and you follow it, well then it doesn't necessarily, because the ego only has your best interest at heart. It wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you alive. That's it. So it doesn't see the difference between social and actual danger, or thought of danger, not real danger, just perceived danger. Like getting in front of class and making a fool of yourself. It might be harsh, but there might be something in that was meant for you to learn from, So it also says something that's worth the effort. Yeah. So you or someone else is not walking away from dishonest associations. You or someone else is not realizing what they thought they wanted is really the best choice for them. And I mean, just staying with the status quo is not necessarily what is going to bring you the best happiness, is what I'm getting. Next, okay, and the cards clarifying that are Iris of the Rainbow, which talks of hope, promise for the future. So whatever you're walking away from, whatever your intuition is telling you to listen to, is actually what is going to bring you happiness. Yeah. Okay. And once you follow your intuition, you will be able to go through a gate. You will have a passage to a new life. You will go through an opening, through a gatekeeping, if that makes any sense. Alright, next you have the Singer of Initiation. Now the Singer of Initiation is passage through trial, triumph, new level. So basically, you will have elevated yourself to a whole new vibrational bracket, as I like to call it now. Vibrational bracket. Yes, you got the you've got tax bracket, right? So you and your vibrational bracket. I'm gonna put that down. Vibrational bracket. Next, you have the King of Autumn. So the third set, yeah, starts off with the King of Autumn. Okay. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you believe, what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Basically, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself so that you can attract what it is you want into your reality. Alright, now I'm talking from personal experience. Okay, so I've said multiple times on this channel that I was hit by a car at age 19. I don't know if you've heard it, but I'm saying it again. So after my accident, once I woke up from my coma, and which was induced, by the way, and so I gave myself a 5-year time slot to get back to what I was before. When I got to the 5-year mark, I was like, what I wanted did not manifest itself. So I took a week off, and I was all mopey and dopey. And then at the end of that week, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I'm like so used to being positive and wanting to get better that I just can't stay this way. So I'm going to continue working on myself, which is what I did. I continued working on myself, and because I did not stick to the time limit I gave myself, I was finally able to reach the level of getting better from my accident that I was striving for in the first place. But that only happened because I didn't allow the time limit to limit me and my energies, you know. So just so you know. Now the cards clarifying that, okay, are the Lady of the Harvest, which means, well, basically it talks about completion, release, and harvest. Basically, if you don't give yourself a time limit, well, I mean to say, I know that some people believe that you need a time limit to at least give yourself a how should I say it, like structure to follow, you know, and to yes I was looking at the wrong card. A structure to follow, but you actually, it'll give you a structure to follow. Like, you need to have like a plan and something to follow, but you can't be stuck to the fact that if it takes longer, then you'll just let it all go. F it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so basically, just let it take its time, give it some structure, but don't force it to end quicker than it should, you know? Then you have the Glankener, which talks of order. So if you want to accomplish this in time, you need to at least give yourself give yourself a give yourself a boundaries to follow. Yeah, if that makes any sense to anybody. Then you have, if you follow this, if you are not stuck, okay, I should don't be stuck with dates, is what I'm trying to say. Give it time, take the time that it needs to take for your project to come to a close, to be able to complete your project, but don't decide to stop working on it before it is completed, is what I'm trying to say, right? Because if you do work on it until it is completed, until you have it in your reality, until you can say that I've accomplished this and I have proof, okay, just like it would be for me, it would be the fact that After 5 years, I took a week off and I was like all mopey and dopey like I was saying. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna make this happen, and I put in an extra 5 years and of working on myself, and then I was able to accomplish it. You know, I was able to be like, look like nothing ever happened, talk like I was normal. Maybe my walking is a little off, but I mean, my talking is fine, my thought process is fine. I'm here, you know. That's what I was looking for. So that's what this is. If you want to complete a cycle and to complete it well, you absolutely need to continue on that track until you obtain it. End of this set. Then you have the 3 of summer and the 2 of summer. Now the 3 of summer, okay, talks of news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, your friends you cherish. Okay? And the next card is the 2 of summer. Now the 2 of summer talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone or something. Okay? Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So the way I see it is that these things are in 3 different phrases, and you just pick the one that works best for you. You don't have to pick all of them. If something does not apply on this card, don't make it apply. Please don't. I don't want you to go. I would like you to make the best choice for you rather than deciding to go back to a ex just because the card told you. Don't. Use your intuition. That is why at the beginning I say being able to use your intuition is of utmost importance. Okay, was I reading this one? Yep. Alright, so news worth celebrating and choosing something better for yourself is what I'm getting from the 2 of summer. Now, the first card clarifying is Gloominous Doom. Now, Gloominous Doom, okay, talks of self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, but it also talks of taking care of yourself, which I think is of utmost importance here. Because the choice that you will make with the 2 of summer, aka the 2 of cups, is taking care of you. Not going after a next, but actually taking care of you is what I'm getting with this. But if you are called to go with your ex, then go. I'm not trying to box you in or anything. Just do what you want to do, okay? Next, you got Mikkel and Muckle. Now, Mikkel talks of blessings, everyday blessings, play, and mixed blessings, okay? So it's just basically about the fact that you are appreciative for what is coming towards you in your life. And that will definitely give you something to celebrate. Okay? Then you have Solace. Now, Solace talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. So with everything with all those things that you are happy about with Mikkel, okay, all those things that you appreciated, you consciously synthesize all of it, and you're like, okay, I know how this works now. I am on a higher vibration. I'm in a higher I am in a higher vibrational bracket. Okay? And so because of that, that is one of the reasons why I am feeling ecstasy and joy, rapture, motivation. I'm over the moon with joy. That is why. That is one of the reasons why. Yay! Alright? So my gorgeous Cancers, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore them comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Cancers, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.